2013 Volkswagen Jetta GLI. This vehicle has been serviced here fairly regularly. The 2-liter DSG direct shift gearbox, automatic, xenon headlamps to help you in most conditions, alloy wheels, Continental tires, some of the best. Really showed the former owner cared for this vehicle. Yeah, there's scabs here and there on the wheels and whatnot, but for a 200,000 mile 2013 vehicle in pretty incredible shape, and our shop has gone through it once again, so ready for you to enjoy. Sunroof tilts up and fully retracts. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel, grab right on, control your audio, and many smartphones on this GLI. Heavily bolstered seating to help keep you in place if you're driving a little aggressively. GLI on the doors trim, GLI on the monster mats, and a place to rest your left foot. Cup holders all over. The Germans don't want you going thirsty. Control your audio, many smartphones right off the steering wheel. And you can paddle shift up and down on the steering wheel, hear from the shifter by moving it over, or just drive as a normal automatic. This is a DSG direct shift automatic. Kessie push button start stop, power outlet, cup holders, storage compartment, heated seats, separate control, driver and passenger, factory stereo, navigation. Back then it was like a $2,500 option or something. Sirius if you subscribe, of course, AM, FM. You can plug in auxiliary media, link up your phone. That's how we get the nav. You can plug in auxiliary audio. CD, remember them? A place to store your sunglasses. Sunroof tilts up and fully retracts. Cup holders, storage compartment. Love the stitching on the steering wheel. Pop the hood, pop the trunk. There, I think I showed you some of the door jambs. They hold up very well on these automobiles. They're sold new with a 12-year factory warranty against outer body rust through. I believe that's the best body warranty in the business. Fold down center armrest, cup holders, and a pass through the trunk for large items like skis or whatnot. Once again, showing off the clean door jambs. More cup holders. GLI, or a GTI with a trunk. Showing off the huge trunk. And again, the seats fold forward, 1/3, 2/3 of the whole rear seat. Showing off the under edges of the trunk lid and whatnot. That's where other cars rust. Nothing on the body of this Volkswagen. Amazing. Here's a view from the passenger rear. Again, Continental tires, one of the best. Awesome tread. Better view of that sunroof tilted up, and again it retracts. Here's a view from the passenger rear. Plenty of legroom, map pockets, clean door jambs. All these GTI and GLI, they set them apart with the red stitching on the seating. Just kind of a nice statement. Maybe you'll know about it and some friends. All the owner's manuals, certainly sign a responsible former owner. Power recline. The GLI emblem on the door jamb, and again on the monster mats. A little closer view of those Series xenon headlamps. There's some miscellaneous bug chips and whatnot. You'd expect that driving on the highway. All the EPA emission stickers, so no sign of any serious fire damage, meaning the hood replaced or anything. This plastic core support, that looks like that probably was replaced because I'm not seeing the emblems there, but 200,000 miles, you'd expect there to be some repair along the way. If you come back here to select Eurocars, free synthetic oil changes every 5,000 miles by appointment, as long as you own the vehicle. Free inspections every year, 15% off maintenance. We want to see you properly care for the vehicle. We may have extended service contracts available to cover major components, even beyond the current mileage. Financing is tough on a high mileage vehicle. We may have some sources, but typically you're better off using your own bank or credit union. 45 years specializing in Volkswagen Audi. Once you come and enjoy, you'll understand why. Thank you.